So today I'll be showing you guys a simple recipe of making a genoise and a saucepan, and this is a no oven recipe which we're gonna make in a stove. So it's New Year, it's 2021, so I'm gonna make this cake, 2021 cake, and let's make this cake right now. So our ingredients are eggs, oil, and sugar, vanilla, granulated sugar, salt, flour, and baking powder. The first thing, we're gonna beat the eggs and the sugar together until it doubles in size. If you guys are new to the channel, hello there, welcome. Make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell. I post new videos weekly. Then add the oil as you continue mixing with the electric hand mixer. Then we add our vanilla, our sugar, vanilla, or extract. So our egg and our sugar are doubled in size. So it's now time to sieve our dry ingredients, which is the flour. So in the flour, I'm using all-purpose flour, and all the detail will be down the description box below in grams and cups. And I also put the baking powder with the salt, all those dry ingredients, and sift. So I'll be putting half of the flour and not all, because this is a genoise, more like sponge cake. So we want to fold in half of the flour in it and pour the left over. So guys, I've already shown you how to make a genoise in my previous video. So I'll put the link down the description box below to check it out. Now, time to sift the remaining flour left. So the same process, everything. Then we fold in a circular way from the bottom to the up. And our batter is ready. So any saucepan like this one. So I already greased it with oil and lined it with parchment paper. So I'll go ahead and pour the batter down like that. I will give it a quick hit on the floor to release all the bubbles and to the stove. So you make sure your stove is in low heat because it's really important. And we're gonna cover this up with a pot cover. And I want to show you a note in case of this circle place which the air is in. So I'll just cover with a tissue or a piece of paper, folded like a tiny piece, and put it in. Okay, so let's move to our frosting, which is the mousse or in it. So cocoa powder, I'm using dessert, chocolate dessert, which is 50 grams, and cold milk, almost frozen, and Nutella with a packet of powdered whipping cream. So I'll start with the milk, the powdered whipping cream, and all those ingredients. And it's not really important of using powdered whipping cream. We could also use liquid whipping cream, which will be very cold. And just whip it up and add some Nutella, cocoa powder. You can also add dessert or just melt some chocolate or anything. So everything works just so perfectly. So I'll just go ahead and whip this in stiff peaks. Should be a nice good frosting for frosting this cake. There we have our frosting to stiff peaks. It's ready. So our cake is well baked after 45 minutes. You could see the down is a little bit burned, but no problem. It's soft, spongy, and super soft. So I'll just take a knife and I'll just scrape off a little bit of the burned because it's a stove, so like normal, good burned. So I'll cut this into half to have like 2 layers and we'll let it cool. And yay, the best part is frosting. So make sure cake is very cold or not because we are using whipped cream frosting because it will actually melt the cake. So sure it's cooled. So frost the first layer, then go ahead and put the second layer on the top and frost. As you can see in the 2 videos, one I'm just frosting the first layer, the second one is the second layer. So frost this cake from the front to the edges, like that, to the edge. You careful with a spatula. Of course, you could also use a spoon. Anything you have in the kitchen works so perfectly and fine. So for extra decoration, we could also use the leftover cream in a piping bag. So I'm using actually like a plastic piping. So this is actually easy too. And for my decoration, I'll be using some caramel toffees and put it between the two frosting pipe technica or pipe something. Then I'll take a fork and make this little stripes or designs creative. I melted some chocolate which we're gonna use to write 2021. So this will be so crucial, but really we're gonna try and balance that. So no, don't just give up. Continue. You're doing well. I know it's a little bit hard, but we'll get to it. And there we go. I made a little heart and put some rice ball in the centers and some lovely sprinkles. And here we go. And yeah, that's the 2021 cake. And this cake is super moist, soft, and so good. That was my 2021 cake. So if you like the video, you could share the video, give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe. If you thought you learned something, go ahead and subscribe and press the notification bell. See you guys in my next video. Bye.